Sorry about that. This is part 2 of the water signs grounded energy reading for the winter of 2022. Okay, so we're cleansing and balancing the throat chakra. So you could sit and lie comfortably and place a blue lace agate crystal in your hand or on your throat chakra and allow this crystal energy to support your process. Go ahead and imagine a vibrant blue ray of light beaming into your throat chakra, cleansing and balancing this area. Feel this energy touch you deeply as it shines light into any blockages and transforms the old energy by opening the throat chakra and allowing you to express yourself freely. Old fears about speaking the truth will dissolve, and you will feel your throat chakra open as you begin to express from a deeper place of truth and integrity. Say this throat chakra affirmation, Scorpio. I communicate with ease and grace, and I am safe to express my truth. We communicate with ease and grace, and we are safe to express our truth. All right, so you've called this card into your awareness today, Scorpio, as a reminder that the divine truth of the universe is pulsing through you at all times. This truth, there is truth actually in each moment. However, the challenge is to unravel this truth and understand what it means to you, Scorpio. Everyone has their own perception of the truth, their own personal understanding, and it's not always going to be the same as yours. You are being encouraged to connect and become aware of your truth in a particular situation. It is time to trust and believe in yourself and connect. Follow and express the truth that resonates deeply in your heart, because you are constantly being guided to listen to the truth of your soul, and now it is time to truly believe and action this truth. You could be feeling confused due to taking on someone else's point of view or their personal truth regarding a situation. But now you're being encouraged to reassess their view and find the truth that resonates for you, Scorpio. As the saying goes, the truth will set you free. And once you share your truth, you will definitely feel a lot lighter and more at peace. You may be holding back the truth from someone to avoid hurting their feelings. It is now time to open up and be honest with yourself and this person, and find a way to share your truth in a calm and loving way. It is very important that you share from your heart and honor how you feel, so you're not swayed by how the other person receives your truth or how they react. Know that you are being supported at this time as you shine more truth into your life. Say this affirmation, Scorpio. I live and listen to my truth in each moment. We live and listen in our truth in each moment, to our own truth in each moment. And I would like to get a clarifier on that. What do you mean by this wellness and truth? Number 23 for the throat chakra for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in winter of 2022. What is this recovery of health and wellness here? And the truth concerning Scorpio. Number 23, so maybe something that's going to come about in 2023. I don't know. It's going to be intense, though. It's going to have something to do with this Knight of Fire. So, you got this Knight of Fire with the Osho Zen intensity. Let me find it really quickly if I can. This book is so hard to navigate. I've had the Osho Zen deck for since I was 17 years old. I've had this deck. It's my oldest deck, and I still don't know how to navigate the book completely. Such a pain, but it's okay. So this Knight of Fire, right? You see this figure in this card? I have to explain to you. If you could see it. The figure in this card is taken on the shape of an arrow, moving with the single pointed focus of one who knows precisely where he is going. He is moving so fast that he has become almost pure energy. But his intensity should not be mistaken for the manic energy that makes people drive their cars at top speed to get from point A to point B. No, that kind of intensity belongs to the horizontal world of space and time. This intensity, represented by the Knight of Fire, it belongs to the vertical world of the present moment, a recognition that now is the only moment there is, and here is the only space. So when you act with the harmony and intensity of the Knight of Fire, it is likely to create ripples in the waters around you. Some may feel uplifted and refreshed by your presence, while others may feel threatened or annoyed. But the opinions of others matter little, because nothing can hold you back right now with this truth. Once you find this truth, I'm guessing by the end of this year, you're going to take on these attributes as the Knight of Fire, with this intensity. By the end of the year of 2022, going into 2023. And it's going to bring recovery and health and wellness to you. This truth, knowing this truth, has to do possibly with a legal, something that's legal and binding. Let's get some clarifiers here. Advice from the archangels. Please, Father God, in the name of Jesus, what do you mean by this Scorpio and wellness and the truth and this Knight of Fire? Oh, Scorpios, just telling you, you're going to know by the end of this year, by the end of 2022, you're going to know with Archangel Raziel that you need to take back your power and use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. But this year, it's going to be a pretty intense year for you. By the end of this year, it's going to get pretty intense for you. But you're going to have an epiphany. You're going to realize who you are, and the truth is going to be known by the end of 2022. Like, the truth is coming out. Something, you're going to take back your power by being honest with yourself, by being honest with others, with Archangel Raziel. Let me see if I could take back your power. Maybe there's something that you lost that you found out. Use your God-given power, Scorpio, and intention to manifest blessings. You are a luminary, a sage, a wise one, a high priestess, or a high priest. Supreme manifestor, a wizard. And now is the time to summon up your spiritual strength. Empower, Scorpio, and put your authority into action. Lovingly and firmly transform your intentions into reality. Say prayers about your intentions and ask for guidance and signs to shape your manifestations to the highest possible level. Working with Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel's name means secrets of God, and this archangel will help you understand esoteric spiritual ideas and apply them in practical ways. Call upon Raziel to assist your alchemical work to turn ideas into gold. Take back your power in 2022. You're working on this. You're working on this, Scorpio. Figuring out the truth. What is the truth? Maybe it has something to do with these vaccines and all these mandates. Maybe it has something to do with why everybody wants to go shove off into outer space. I don't know. But it's going to be intense by the end of this year, 2022. Once you do find out the truth, everything's going to make sense to you. And why and what steps you need to take on your steps to becoming well and recovery and health and wellness. All these things are interrelated. That's what I'm showing. Oh, I dropped my book. Excuse me. All right. And last but not least, we have grounding here with these blue lace agate. Cancer. Here you go. I'm a Cancer too, so welcome. Cancer, rising ascendant here. We have inspiration. Number 11. So whatever that number means to you, you got number 11. And that would be, I believe this sacral. Is it sacral or solar plexus? Let's see. As far as the alignment goes, is what I'm saying. Yeah, that would be the sacral. So the sacral chakra resonates to the color orange. And the ancient Sanskrit name for the sacral chakra is Swadhisthana. The chakra is located around the lower abdomen. It represents our connections and relationships to our loved ones and the need to be loved and accepted. It holds the key to healthy relationships and the way we express ourselves through our creativity and passion. This chakra is also strongly aligned to our appetite, addictions, desires, and karmic patterning. When the sacral chakra is healthy and in balance, we can relate to people in a mature and positive way. It sparks the deep passion that lies within, so we can channel this energy into new ideas in our creative projects. It connects us to our sensuality, and when in balance, allows us to experience healthy sexual relationships. When this chakra is cleared and aligned, we can experience acceptance and gratitude for ourselves, our families, and all that life has to offer. It relates to flexibility, creativity, inspiration, relationships, desires, appetite, addictions, karmic patterns, sexuality and sensuality, community, family and tribe, emotional intelligence, healthy sexual relationships, pleasure and passion, self-confidence, acceptance and gratitude, fulfillment of desires. So we are going to cleanse and balance your sacral chakra at this time. Cancer, lie comfortably and place a carnelian crystal in your hand or in your sacral chakra. Well, I don't have carnelian, but I do have this dragon's blood calcite crystal, which is just as good, not better. Okay, so you can focus on my crystal if you don't have one for yourself. Allow its energy to support your process at this time. So now imagine the color orange flowing into your sacral chakra, cleansing and balancing this area. And as the powerful orange light spirals and swirls into your sacral chakra point, visualize any blockages around your creativity and sensuality dissolving into the light, and allow yourself to feel cleansed and inspired. Say the sacral chakra affirmation. My sacral chakra is balanced and aligned, and I am a creative, sensual expression of love that relates to others with ease and grace. Our sacral chakra is balanced and aligned, and we are a creative, sensual expression of love that relates to others with ease and grace. Okay. You've called this card into your awareness today, Cancer, because it's time to get inspired. It is time. Yes, sir. Get inspired. Find your passion and share it with the world. Inspiration is constantly flowing through and around you at all times, and it is inviting you to align with it and connect to its powerful and creative energy. What inspires you and makes your soul shine? Well, it's time to surround yourself with inspiring people, books, experiences, and anything that infuses you with inspiration. Have you been feeling bored and stale? What do you love to do that brings you creative inspiration? Whatever it is that fills you with energy, it is now time to bring into your world. Bring it into your world. When you are driven by inspiration, it brings motivation, joy, and happiness into your being. This wave of energy will bring forth amazing positivity to your world, allowing you to feel content and with a sense of purpose in your life. And when you are inspired and living in this vibration, those around you benefit, as this state of being is truly infectious, and you start to also inspire others. Say this affirmation, Cancer. Inspiration is constantly flowing through me at all times, and I am inspired. Inspiration is constantly flowing through us at all times, and we are inspired. We are inspired by you, Cancer. Certainly. And whatever that number 11 means to you might be significant. Maybe something that came about in 2011. Something you might have started. It might be coming to a completion. That 10-year gap right there. Let's get some clarity, though. What is this inspiration about in this wellness for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus going into winter of 2022? What is this recovery of health and wellness, which is here? The inspiration. Sheesh. I got a lot of stuff here. Well, let's just break it down then, shall we? First of all, it said that there's no comparison here between this oak and this bamboo. They're both essential. They're both needed. They're both special in their own way. They both serve a purpose, and they're both divine and existential. So don't compare yourself to others in your mind. There is no comparison. Okay? Also, you are this master, this ace, this guru, this sage or wise one. Pay attention to how the full moon particularly influences your clairsentience, your clairaudience, your clear conscience, your clear cognizance, all those clairs, because you are this master, and you do carry the potential to be this master, and you are coming into one with knowing who you are as this master. So own it. It's the ace of the major arcana. It's the master. Then you have this aloneness, being the hermit. Major arcana number 9. It's this moment that we must all face, this journey that we must trudge and walk alone before we find ourselves, before we see the light. We have to trudge through the darkness alone. But it feels like, unbearable at times, but it's necessary. It's circumstantial. Probably something that came about in 2009. This path of aloneness, feeling alone, isolated, and you isolated yourself mentally because of this path that you've decided to take, or spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, fundamentally. Just note that by isolating yourself, the only thing that is going to break you out of this is the tears, and the tears alone. You see, the tears are melting the ice. So yeah, crying it out is what might be needed, because right now, this is blossoming. There's this queen of rainbows, and it's the masculine, it's the feminine traits within yourself that you're integrating and flowering and blossoming here into this feminine goddess that is very in tune with herself. She can go in either direction. She's very versatile, and you're curious on what it would be like to ride that tiger of success here. Like, what would it be like to be the center of attention, to be the main attraction all over again? But how are you going to get there? This is upside down. You're not going to get the success by isolating yourself, by being a hermit, by playing the master. You got to go through these cycles and everything, but overall you want success, right? Comparing yourself or comparing other people to this person when you know in your heart that it's divinely guided and you're inspired by this person. Cancer. So what's the advice from the archangels for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus going into 2022 here for the winter? Wow. Got cards flying out of control. Oh, one of the clairs I didn't even mention was clairvoyance. Okay. Archangel Raziel saying, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Okay, so there's heavenly love around for you with Archangel Raziel. And he's bringing in this inspiration, this success, this clairvoyance, this gift and brilliant idea with Archangel Uriel. Yes, Cancer, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So yes, this is divinely guided. Yes, there's success involved here. Yes, this is important. This has to do with your soul, path, life, purpose. The whole reason why you started feeling alone in 2009 to begin with, and isolating yourself. There's this person that's coming into your life, and it's a good idea. Don't compare her to others, or don't compare him to others. There's no comparison. This is real. So be inspired. Whatever's opening up your mind, it's divinely guided. It's inspired because things have been stale prior, but they're helping you to gain spiritual insight, to awaken fully, because you've only been lukewarm believer. You haven't been a full-fledged believer till now. Cancer is what I am showing, seeing. So you are awakening. And remember that Jesus and me loves you. Thank you, Jesus. Always thank Jesus. Because if it were not for Jesus, we would have no way out of this. And you know what I mean by this. Just look at the mess that we make, the mess that we have to clean up. Hey, that's why we came, right? So it's time to start making moves. All right, Cancer. By the way, sea level is rising. So take necessary precautions to have a plan in case that happens in your neck of the woods or your home, just have a plan, okay? In the water, make sure you have plenty of bottled water, okay? Stay hydrated. Much love to you. God bless and Happy New Year. Thank you. Subscribe. I don't have many of y'all.